Powerade containers.
See, I put mine in old water bottles.
I put them in the fridge just to get them nice and cold, and whew, that's.
Oh, so speaking of refrigerators, thus kitchens, thus my microwave. I didn't know if you wanted to hear the whole story.
Yeah, well, anytime you're talking about a fire of a minor appliance, it's somewhat entertaining.
Okay, first let's. Where are we heading? Are we going to start from one and work our way around, or?
Number one is where'd you go? Netherrock slaying is just go kill a person, and we can go do Wanted Annihilation servo on the way.
Okay, I'll follow you.
All right.
So we're gonna do.
We'll do breaking down Netherrock first.
Okay. So yeah, so what it was is that I was talking to a coworker, and she said that you can make popcorn just by throwing it in a paper bag. You just chuck a quarter of a cup in a paper bag, roll up the paper bag, throw it in the microwave for like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, and it'll pop, and that's it.
Don't you need butter or oil or something?
No, you don't need anything. Literally, it's nothing. The only reason you need oil is to make sure the salt sticks, apparently.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
You use enough salt that it'll stick no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. And so, okay, well, that kind of blew my mind, because I eat a lot of popcorn. I don't know if we've mentioned it, but, it's like a 6 out of 7 night I eat popcorn. I eat it a lot. And so I was like, I'm going to try this. Well, when I did it, I rolled up the bag. And then I'm like, but then when I let go of the rolling it up, it was like, well, it kind of undid itself. So what are we looking for here?
According to the thing, Netherrock should be right here. I don't know if we're waiting for a respawn or what the deal is, but he should be over where I am.
So it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a person. We have to kick his butt.
Right. So so the bag kind of unraveled, and I'm just like, well, that's not going to work. It needs to be tight, like closed up a little more than that. So my first thought was tape. No, don't want to use tape. There's like chemicals and stuff on that. So let's not use tape. A staple. That's what we'll do.
Oh no.
Yeah. And the rest is, I put it in the microwave. I stapled it shut, being very proud of myself. Put it on in my microwave for 3 minutes. About 2.5 minutes in, I heard this wah 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 sound. And I looked at my microwave, and it was flashing, literally like flashing, and like, oh, fire! Crap.
Huh.
And so the bag, the popcorn, the microwave itself wasn't on fire, but the stuff inside the microwave was. And so I'm just like, well, because at that moment, all those public service announcements that are like, don't put metal in a microwave. Never, ever, never, ever do it. It's, there are a lot of people.
Yeah, I have a feeling we're not the only ones who are going to land, so that way we can insta-cast.
Okay. And so, and now my microwave just doesn't work.
Well, given the other option was burn the house down, I guess that's kind of the lesser of two evils.
Yeah. Well, I took 2 things away from that. One, it's surprisingly every time you can't. They're like, I thought a staple is a small metal thing. I didn't think it would. I thought it would take more than that.
Apparently, yeah. I guess it.
Apparently, it doesn't.
Yeah, apparently.
And 2, I need to know where. I need to find a place that sells fire extinguishers.
Yes. Those are handy.
Because I'm just like, okay, so my microwave's on fire. What am I supposed to do? Close the door. Okay, I closed the door. The flames died down because burning up all the oxygen, and then I took cups of water and just kind of threw it into the microwave.
You're my hero. You know that. Take that, fire.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. I knew it wasn't electrical. I knew it wasn't chemical. So water's okay.
Yep.
The guy at work was like, did you record it? I'm just like, because I'm like, oh, I should have recorded it. I would have gotten so many hits.
That's what I did to my microwave.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was telling the guys that because when the coworker at work told me about it, I was like, she was joking about how I should record it, and then I can record it when the firemen show up and all this other stuff. Well, there's one thing about the internet. One of the few things does better than cute kittens and naked women is stuff going wrong.
Yeah.
So I probably would have had a viral video there.
Yeah.
So, but no, I mean, my place smelled like smoke. Ugh. Had the windows open with fans running so my smoke alarm wouldn't go out, but no worse for the wear. And so, that was it. But it was just really one of those moments, Because at the time, it's like, I'm clever. I'm doing something clever. No.
Well, the important thing is nobody got hurt.
Yeah. A guy at work was like, because I recently took a long vacation, and part of that was really kind of getting in the habit of cooking. And he's like, well, with your recent new developed cooking chops, as he put it, why not try not to even own a microwave? And I'm kind of going through my head about how much I use it, which I don't really. So I'm like, maybe I'll give it a shot, not own a microwave,
So by the way, this guy actually patrols the whole bottom of the island. So it's
Well, go find him.
Quiet. You're the one who can track things.
That is true. I don't even know what it was. An elemental.
Sure it's an elemental. I mean, again, he could be dead, but
what's his name?
Nether rock. Yeah, he's got to be an elemental.
Nope. Because that's all that's here.
Hmm?
Nope. That's all that's
Let's
here.
say, unfortunately, we're in an area with a lot of elementals, so.
Well, no, that's good. I mean, I can just kind of. I'm looking for. They're all warp sunders, so. Yeah. Unless they're not these things.
Well, I suppose he could patrol all the way over here. Just you'd have to walk around these ethereal dudes. Let's see.
But anyway, that was my evening last night. It made it for very entertaining times.
Yeah, I would.
To say the least.
I would say so. All right, we're almost to the edge of where he patrols. So my guess is we'll be turning back around and... Aha! There he is.
But on the other part, that was Tuesday. Monday, I had a friend over. We played Magic, and he went through my collection. And there's a couple of salivating moments for him where he was like, I can't believe you have this. I'm like, what? This thing? Like, is it good? I'm just like, it's worth like, X $10. You got like 10, like, I had about a bunch of cards that were worth like a lot of money. And then I showed him this box of booster packs that I hadn't opened. And he's like, you didn't open these? I'm just like, oh. Yeah. And so I'm like, go ahead if you want to. And he's like, oh, you're too kind. And he pulled this card out. There's like an ultra rare. It's worth like $40 or $50 out now, and at one time it was worth like $200.
Wow.
Yeah. And I was just like, and he's just like, because he stopped talking because this guy's a talker, and he stopped talking when I'm just like, what? And he kind of look at this. I'm like, what is it? You don't know what this is? I'm like, no. What is it? And he's like, oh my god. He's like, you can sell all this for so much money. I'm like, okay.
Good to know.
So we're gonna go for shallot skin, right? Or however the heck we do that.
We can. Yep.
Well, I mean, it's right next door.
Yep. Shell skin shells.
So are we killing things, or are we?
Yeah, we gotta kill the.
Oh, there they are. Yeah, the flares. And so it made my week's been pretty eventful, actually.
It sounds it. I wish my week was that eventful, but it's not. Pretty much work and not feeling like that.
Then I was called a schmuck by a friend of mine online because I hadn't been on the Xbox recently.
Oh, that's what friends are for.
Yeah, he's like, why aren't you on the Xbox? Because I'm like playing games over here and doing other things. And he's like, stop doing that. Get on the Xbox. Get on Xbox. I was like, okay, hold on.
He's like, no excuses.
Why do I... Oh, fuck me. I mean, sorry, but... Oh, my gosh. I did it again.
You do?
I gotta get rid of that stupid...
Don't tell me you put on the gray stuff.
Yes.
Even the weapon?
Yes.
Huh.
Just
get rid of the damn macro.
But it was so good at one time.
It was, now it's not. Well, it's good, but you have to be careful and you can't click it.
Well, that's the weird part. I played this game for years without that happening.
It happened before.
Well, when we were... When we started recording, you're correct. It did, but other than that, it just took. This is like a new problem that I do not like.
See, I don't think we have to kill this shale skin flayers because when I mouse over them, I don't get that. You know, if it's a quest thing, where you mouse over it, and like it has a drop, it'll show the drop percentage or whatever, or not drop percentage, but the numbers or whatever. It's not showing me that. To the, let's see.
Sorry, I was too busy
Being annoying.
If we go north, if we go a little bit north, there's more up there.
Yeah, but hang on.
Are those slayers humanoids?
Maybe I don't. The only one I see is a corpse. But hang on, let me. There's a bunch of them on the other side of Area 52.
So, yeah. So this has actually been the most laid back night I've had.
Well, that's good.
But I tell you though, Monday when he was here for about 4 hours, and he's a nice guy. I enjoyed having him around. But when he left, I think I was waiting for another hour, and then I just went to sleep. And man, I fell asleep quick for me.
That's saying something.
Yeah. Wow, none of these apply, do they?
Apparently they do because I just got one. I got one of the.
It just doesn't say
so, which is weird. Yeah.
Weird.
The effective spells by 50%. Well, too bad. This spell's a nuker. Oh, there we go. There's.
That's weird.
Yep. Oh. That's right. We don't have the quest yet to kill Dr. Boom. Ugh. Drop right on this thing. Sucks.
Humanoids. Alright.
No.
Activate tracking powers. Go.
There's somebody else here hunting.
Well, poo on
Right.
them. Can we like do it? Is there a shoe command?
There is actually. So are you gonna be that guy?
Well, how many times have we been that guy on
Yeah,
purpose?
that's true. Alright. I don't know why I'm in the lead when you're the one who can track things.
I don't know. I did a U-turn.
You didn't tell me that. I need to put a belt around your neck.
Oh. That's pretty much what you've been saying since we started playing this
pretty
game.
much. Why do you think I wouldn't let you take mining?
But there's so much ore.
And I don't want you going after it all.
Come on, we can go to the market.
Alright. Well, that was helpful.
There's another one.
Oh, there's a bunch of them up here.
Alright.
Oh, one more.
If you look down there, there might be one for you to get.
Oh, I got it. There was the one that yeah.
Done. I got it. Aha. So where's
I need one more.
Like I said,
No,
down there.
I already checked. I already got that one.
But there are two of them.
Yes, but I already got them.
Alright.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I did.
You were kind of far away when I killed it, so I don't think you got them.
There's one down here to loot. Nope. I could loot it, but not get the thing I needed.
Well, poop.
Right?
Poop or scooper.
I'm planning Blizz. Thanks a lot. There's another flare. Ooh. There, now you die. Yeah, there we go. Alright, that one's done. So we're pretty close to Wanted Annihilator Servo. Let's go grab that one.
Yep.
Apparently, the dude we want patrols around outside.
Okay.
I guess. Let me get some more information on him. There's a lot of people around, like way more than I would expect.
Well, you know, this is WoW.
I know it's WoW, but still.
He's humanoid, huh?
Yes. Let's see.
So what do we have to? Is it a person?
Hang on, I'm trying to find it. Big yellow robot.
Oh. How hard can that be? I remember spending a lot of time here once and killing all these.
Well,
people.
these were the around here was one of the dailies where you had to find the missive.
Oh yeah. Right.
I was thinking that too.
Is this guy inside the something?
One said, to be clear, he's not inside the building. He patrols outside, so he may not be at the coordinates he's at. Fly around. Eventually, you'll find him. So.
Found him.
Oh, there you go. See? Oh, yeah. You may need 2 people. Yeah, you might want to think about that. Look at that. Annihilator servo.
Check her
Next, we can either go north to do the You're Hired, or we can go south to do
the Archmage.
Archmage Bargoth.
South. Let's do the Archmage one because those are 2. There's 2 there, and then we can get the other one on the way back. On the way.
All right. So, Archmage. I'm flying. I'm flying. Oh. Ow.
I think you'll enjoy Doctor Strange.
I expect to.
It's pretty
Yeah,
trippy. It has several trippy places.
I mean, everything I've seen, all the trailers, nothing about the trailers has made me, dislike it. I'm a little surprised that the Ancient One is played by a white woman.
Yeah, that was kind of that's pretty much a big hoopla. Apparently, the reason they did it, one of the main reasons, was that in order for the movie to go into China, it couldn't be a Tibetan guy. It had to be something else, and so they figured that
if they go the exact if they go not the exact opposite, if they go pretty far on the opposite, then there's nothing to complain about.
Right. Okay. Right. China being China, and is a pretty big market.
Summon Ekrash while standing next to glowing brazier at the center of the ruins. Well, here's the glowing brazier, and we'll summon Ekrash, and we shall kill her.
Do I vote?
And there's this. All right. So the next one is I'm thinking it's the Consortium Crystal Collection. We need the Archlon Crystal Artifact, which is right over here. Right.
But I enjoyed it. It was not to put a dent in it, but it's getting kind of formulaic though. It is very much a superpower origin story, and so you pretty much know exactly what's going to happen before it really happens. The trick about that is that it's worked really well for Marvel now. So why the heck?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what are we looking for?
There's a demon who shows up. We have to kill him.
Oh, so we're waiting.
Yeah, his body just despawned, so he should be back any second. That's actually not him, but kill him anyway. Kill him for the XP and the fat loots. Oh, Marks of Sargeras. Son of a... Remember farming for that crap? My goodness.
You realize that was what?
Shush.
10 years ago?
Yes, I'm aware. Not happy, but I'm aware.
Yeah.
Well, as I say, it's WoW's 12th anniversary, and we started playing before the first anniversary.
Yep. Well.
Oh my god.
We be old.
We are old. Although, I like to call us seasoned.
Yeah, at this point, we're seasoned. Old doesn't come till later.
That's true. You're only as old as you feel. I prefer more so you're only as old as you act, and I act not even remotely
I'm still waiting for the day that I feel like an adult.
I have adult moments, but I don't.
Yeah, exactly. There's those moments where I'm just like, this is adultish, but for the most part,
pretty much
I
every
don't
time
feel that
I
way.
pay my bills instead of buying a new game or something, I'm like, all right, that was an adult moment. But
That was a adult moment. Oh, there he is. Boop.
there we go. He's a Sally.
That was a good deal easier than they really needed just to give you a button saying, all right, make these guys level whatever.
I don't know about the again, we have the heirloom weapons that are fairly powerful, and then I have an ability that just does a metric ton of damage.
So now, okay, so we're done
Yeah.
here.